This car was the 1950 Le Mans winner, overall winner, driven by Rossier and his son. Rossier drove it for about 23 and a half hours. So these were men when they drove these cars in those days.
I always feel these cars are like time capsules, right? And you can imagine him jumping in, but no one was aware of the danger at that time. You just did what you did. Is it tough to drive, or did they, even engineering-wise, get it spot on back in the day?
It was a lot of work to drive a car like this for that long. But once you're on the road, the steering's fairly light.
Yeah.
And I don't think it is tough to drive. And it has, the gearbox is called a Wilson pre-selector, which basically means you pre-select the gear you want for the next turn. And there's a pedal, which is like a clutch pedal. Yeah. And you're not in that gear until you depress the pedal.
So the minute you touch the clutch?
Well, you bring it down.
Bring it down.
And then you're in that gear. In the day, I think this was quite a good transmission for racing.
What was it about this car? I mean, obviously it won Le Mans, but as you look at it, what do you love about it?
I like the appearance, I like the style.
Yeah.
I think it's a very nice looking car, handsome car. And obviously it's history, and it's fun to drive.
Yeah.
Woo! God, it's lovely. I love it. We're on the original Pebble Beach road course. Can you imagine what it was like racing in the day?
Must have been amazing, huh?
Must have been amazing. From a safety point of view, the thought of putting a seatbelt in a car was crazy. They didn't really know any better, right? I mean, brave men and pioneers, really.
Especially in your position as a judge, how do you draw the line with race cars on where they are at their moment in history?
Well, I think bodies and race cars are destroyed all the time. They're changed. They go back to original in many cases. And I think if a car is on the lawn where the body had to be replaced because something happened to it, but it's exactly as it was originally built, I think that's fine. I think that's an original car if the chassis and the engine and the rest of the car is original. But for me, it's about driving the cars. Yeah. I much more enjoy driving the cars. I like to look at them too, but I'd rather drive them.